Hello everybody, my name is TwitchyJay and welcome to Let's Play Tanzia. This is a RPG that is due out sometime in 2016. Enter name, let's, YERQT. Yep, YERQT. So yeah, this is due out sometime this year. I got an early copy because I'm super cool.
The island of Tanzia is home to a new and great race called the Akazi.
New and great.
The Akazi had little interest in technology and material wealth.
But the internet.
Pursued wisdom above all else.
But the internet.
Akazi, arcanity, alchemy, and endless possibility would flourish.
I mean, magic's cool too.
Because of their unique values, other races often regarded them as primitive and mistook them for weak.
Not worried at all.
A critical mistake. Life
Wish I
was
could turn
good
stuff into
on
chickens.
Tanzia, until one day, a terrible evil known as the Skeleton King came
Always
to
that damn
claim
skeleton
the
king.
island. The greatest Akazi warriors confronted the Skeleton
This is very
King
pretty.
and his undead armies. And
I like the
one
character design a
by
lot.
one, the Akazi fell.
Oh no.
This terrible evil fought with an advantage, a unique knowledge of something
that bastard.
born of this new world. This enemy fought with arcanity.
Uh-oh.
The new world was young, and few understood the mysteries of arcanity. But one Akazi had already attained a mastery greater than any other, and
Is it
the
me?
Skeleton King soon met his match.
It's probably not me.
The Skeleton King was furious. This small, frail creature had undone decades of preparation with a single blow. The Skeleton King retreated.
Good, don't come back.
Akazi did not pursue.
Because they're not
Tanzia
assholes.
was safe once again. The Akazi
Sweet beard, bro.
continued to flourish, and the Great One continued to pioneer alchemy and arcanity. Creatures of all races
right on back.
came from all over the world seeking his mentorship, and he taught any who would learn from him. Until one day, something more pressing demanded his attention. The
A
Great One
baby.
was blessed with many children and many grandchildren whom he loved dearly. But this one was very special. This one would be the center of his world for many years.
That's not gonna
As
work.
the child grew, he showed great aptitude for arcanity. No
That
parent
one's me.
ever felt more love or pride for a child than the Great One did for his young grandson. But he knew that their precious time together would be short.
Is it because you're older than dirt?
The Skeleton King
Oh.
was already plotting
That too.
a terrible revenge against his new foe. He would end the Great One's bloodline.
Is it because you're a baby?
The Skeleton King used the darkest of arcanity to summon an evil and tortured creature from another dimension and enslave it to his will.
What a
The
jerk.
creature, a shade, was the perfect assassin. It passed through solid objects at will, traveled nearly unseen in the shadows, and had a deadly touch. The
Touch.
Skeleton King watched from afar in glee as the shade passed through the young child.
Oh no.
and
I'm
stopped
already
his
dead.
heart. With a single word, the Great One obliterated the shade into a million
Like that.
dark splinters that dissipated in the light. But the damage was already done.
Oh, that's so sad.
As the Great One fell to his knees, weeping over the body of his young grandson,
So
the
sad.
Skeleton King was very, very pleased.
Because he's an
The
asshole.
Skeleton King had once again underestimated his Akazi foe And when the Great One sensed that the Skeleton King was no longer watching, the illusion was lifted, and the child was smiling once again. The Great One, though, was very sad, for he knew that events had been set into motion which would end their happy time together, and he would not see his beloved grandson again for a very long time. He sent the child to live in seclusion on Volcano Island.
I wonder why they call it Volcano Island.
Friend, Abenaki, far away from the peering eyes of the Skeleton King. The Great One, believing his presence...
My hair's gonna be that long one day.
Village, also left. And he never returned. Decades passed. In the village, whispers of his sudden disappearance so long ago turned into speculation of his certain demise. The Skeleton King, believing that victory finally lay within his grasp.
Nope. Y'all couldn't have sent him further away. Volcano Island is right there.
His prize. And this time, no one can stop him.
I can. Don't you worry. I can stop him. But yeah, my hair, I'm going to grow my hair out that long. It's going to be awesome. Got a pretty good start. It goes down to my shoulders now, even when it's braided, which is awesome. I love it. Alright, the village. So, is this Volcano Island? Am I the grandson? Am I just some other Who are you? Give me your sweet hat. Look at that jump! What? Holy shit! That's awesome. Who are you? Are you gonna tell me? Wow, that's how I open my inventory. Okay. How do I close it though? Okay, E opens and go. Where am I going? So as I was saying before I started the a new game, this is the game's not out yet. This is a beta build. It's supposed to be out sometime in 2016, and it's made by YERQT, I think. Is how it's pronounced. But that's all I know about it. Other than it's supposed to be an open world RPG. Well, this is glowing. Let's start there. Can you... a thing? No? Alright, I'm going to figure out my controls, and then we'll be right back. Find the master shaman, Abenaki. Ah, here we go. You click on people. I'm used to games where you just tab or press a key to... But no, you click on people. Happy 32nd birthday, YERQT. I promised your grandfather I'd protect you, but I have to accept that you are now an adult. I will let you leave the village alone. Soon. Okay. But first, with your new freedom comes new responsibility. Like Spider-Man. It's time to perform the annual ritual of the totems to replenish the totems that shield the village from the forbidden art of voodoo. I need your help preparing for it. You'll need a weapon, a spell, and a potion. First the weapon. Here's 1 gold. Go and buy a practice staff, then return to me. 1 gold! I'm gonna go buy liquor. You are momentarily overcome by a sudden wave of images and thoughts. Oh no. Another cutscene? Once upon a time, there lived a great Akazi hero. As a young boy, though, living in a small village with a caring but overprotective guardian made him feel quite ordinary. Until that one fateful day when his usually horrifying discovery. Could have used just a skosh more time reading that. You quickly recover and find your bearings, though the visions seem to last longer. Scarcely an instant has passed. A sense of well-being washes over you, and you feel energized and refreshed. Oh, look at all that refreshment. All that plus is 0. Alright, so Abenaki's level 10. Here's YERQT up here. I'm still level 1. Where's the weapon shop? You look like you sell potions. Just do us sick ass front flip right over your shop there. Don't mind me. I'm not a weapons guy. That guy has a bunch of spears. Maybe he's the weapons dude. Am you weapons dude? Trainer. Nope, you teach me the magics. Sick ass front flips all day, every day. Where's the? I'll learn how to talk one. Weapons. That sign has weapons on it. You must sell a spear. Yes, or no, I'm sorry, a practice staff. 1 gold. Here you go. I'm not gonna stick. Boom. I got the stick. Ah, yes, good. That's a fine staff to get you started. And now, Arcanity. That's the developer. Find the trainer and learn the Ice Shard spell from him. 2 gold. This guy's just made of money. Can I run? Am there run button? No? Okay. Boop. Ice Shard. Give me that. I learned Ice Shard. Memorize Ice Shard from your spellbook by dragging it into your ability hotbar. Spellbook. Herblow. Boop. Can't attack that over there. Tell me what I can and can't do. I do what I want. Can't wait to have fancy clothes like that guy. I see that Arcanity comes easily to you, just like Mako. In time, you will be able to thwart even the most sinister voodoo masters, like the Skeleton King. Finally, there is alchemy. I'll teach you that art later, but for now, you should get a healing potion. It will not guard against voodoo, but it will mend your physical wounds. Find the alchemist and purchase a red healing potion. 3 gold. Potions is over here. Hibbity-bitty-bow. Hebla! God, I wish I could jump like that. I would never not be jumping if I could jump like that. Minor health potion. 3 gold. There you go. With that. Bloop, just like that. Alright. Hey-ya! So awesome. Nope. Yeah. Young YERQT. Mako would be proud if he were to see you. He would be proud if he were alive to see you. Mako, is that my grandfather? But please, do not be reckless. You are not yet one of the heroes from our stories. Its power continues to wane until blah blah. Oh, its power continues to wane until we perform the ritual, but the big totem in the center of the village will restore your health and energy. When you're away from the village, look for smaller totems and stay close to them when you need to rest. Your first chore is to collect Akiri feathers. We'll need quite a lot of them for the ritual. Search for Akiri birds here in the village near the entrance. Bring me 20 feathers. It's okay if they're a little bit charred. Charred by what? My ice spell? Collect 20 feathers from these poor, innocent birds that are cooped up in this pen. Habla! Oh, alright. Another vision pours into your mind like a deep and distant memory surfacing for a moment. While I'm being attacked, oh god. And although the Akiri birds appeared passive enough, the young hero... I need a little bit more time to read that. He gathered the precious feathers for a little... Ah, crap! Once again, you quickly regain awareness and a feeling of enlightenment and purpose washes over you. Also, the feeling of being pecked to death by the 3 birds you pissed off before you blacked out. Boom, boom, boom. Die, die. Oh gosh, did its head pop off? It just like folds over. Bloom! A gold! A gold and a feather. Getting all the gold. You there. Fight me. Boom! Fight me. Uh-oh. He didn't die. Fight me. What's your problem? Get out of here. Bop. Bop. Bonk. Boom. I don't know what you're messing with. Let's freeze this guy. Blurp. Bonk. In case you didn't know, blurp is the sound that ice typically makes. You there. Quit minding your own business and be dead. Alright, so I need how many? 20? Boop. You. Bonk. No. Don't. God, y'all. Bunch of assholes. They're like real life emus. They just hate everything. Bonk. Whack. Mind your business. Ain't nothing over here for you. For any of you. Jesus, man. Okay, I can use number buttons to... Did I level up? I did. I leveled up. Boom. Pro tip, this hotbar is, even though it doesn't show it, it's also bound to your number keys. So you can press 2 for that, and then I can just hit you. 1, bonk. This one just casually strolling over. What's going on over here, guys? Oh, death. Shit. I should have just minded my business. Back up. 15. Alright. Boom! Ooh. Gosh. I like how these birds... Oh, it's not really a corral. At first I thought it was just like a pen that we kept them in. We don't like eat them or anything, we just kill them for their feathers. Boom! Oh gosh. There's a lot of y'all. You don't seem very happy. And more just keep coming. Things don't look good for our hero. Use that potion. Pop that off real quick. Kill you. Bop. 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 Oh my gosh. Hit the thing that's right in front of you, YERQT. You're never gonna make it in the world outside of this village. You there. Heal me? Thanks. Hey dude, I did the thing. Ah, the young Magi returns. Do you have the feathers? Excellent. These will do nicely. The other components for the ritual of the totems are 2 potions. See Invisible and Cleanse. I'm expecting a shipment of silver for the Cleanse potion, but you can gather the reagents for the See Invisible one in the meantime. We'll need 4 dangling undergrump. It's a small, odd-looking plant. There are some pockets of it growing in the crossroads. It requires extremely high concentrations of nitrogen and kalium to thrive so. Well, just look around where the wild boars are. Oh, I get it, 'cause of poo. Because the wild boars poo. There's nitrogen in poo. Be cautious, YERQT. While you won't need to venture near the voodoo-practicing Emuri, the wildlife outside the village can be very aggressive. The wildlife inside the village is aggressive. Those birds are ornery. It's best to keep your distance. All right, so I'm going to leave this episode off here. We'll go find some dangling undergrump and fight wild boars and whatnot in the next episode. But I'm having a lot of fun so far. This reminds me of like a single-player World of Warcraft, both in how it plays and the general aesthetic. So, I mean, I played WoW for years back in the day, and I don't really feel like paying monthly to continue doing that. So, I have high hopes for this. But, anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down and tell me why down in the comments. And I'll see you I'll see you in the next one. Bye.